Good day, the real importance of education, 10 fake excuses ugly truth man talk. Education is one gold treasure that is stored in your mind, and you are paid to use it. It helps you in life, and the more you use it, it grows in value. First ugly truth is from my school experience. If I knew when I was young, that life is so hard in gaining the money for bread, in a world with less number of good paid jobs, and life is a jungle if you want to be rich, probably I would learn something different, learn more, and earlier in life. I don't have regrets. I started from happy poverty, that's why I have pure enthusiasm and motivation, and I am grateful for these life lessons. The first lie, working it's easy, life it's easy, work what you love, work with joy, choose hard, don't complain, don't change, remain a slave in mentality and in what you do for living. Good or bad, education makes the difference. The years spent in high school are a life experience. Some replace these years with work, or those who don't work, or don't study something, what's their life excuse? If you start in life having the things from your parents, never worked for the things you want or never made something with your own hands, never feel the pressure of hunger, or not having something or the lack of basic needs, you don't understand the feeling how is like. The second excuse of lazy people, I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. It is a saying attributed to the American writer, Mark Twain. If you didn't like school, if classes were boring and you were a genius kid, you understand this message, and you've learned what you loved, you were not stupid. Welcome to a new episode from the Honest Ugly Truth Man. I was that special silly kid, who learned only the basic requirements to graduate, and later to finish university. After a few years I discovered that my actions were made using the principle of least effort, meaning a theory that is available in different fields of life. It means that animals, people, and even well-designed machines will naturally choose the path of least resistance or effort. Same as when people want to work something easy, with no responsibility and stress, and to be paid with a big salary, but without having the education required or to do the necessary effort to achieve this milestone in life. Dream on, baby girl, or you silly boy. Another lie, or fake excuse is, you don't need education, school diploma, or university to be rich, to make money or to own a business. Really? Why only 5% of the people are starting a business, and the rest of 95% work for them? Education is like a door key, remember this phrase. You don't have access to high-paid working places and opportunities, groups of rich people, or to work what you love, if you don't have a diploma. You can have passion and motivation, or to be talented in a certain domain, but if the job position is requiring a diploma, you are not allowed to work. I had a school colleague who was an extraordinary football player. He had problems with discipline, responsibility, he didn't want to play for a football club, he remained poor. The excuses are lies that we use, to justify ourselves in front of others, that actually we are lazy, not motivated and honest stupid. Most of the people see the differences between those with education and the low-paid job that people without education are working. We all complain about the education system. It is old, not updated to modern times or new work jobs requirements. The education system is expensive, the debt paid for education is rising, the teachers are less educated and fewer have the vocation of teaching. We complain about education, in times when we have free access to books, education through internet online courses, in every domain of life, in every country, in many languages, and still we are lazy to learn something, or to learn new things. People are paid to learn, but who wants to learn for money? Good or bad, education makes the difference. The rich are getting richer, and poor poorer. It is a fact of money. Financial education, if you are rich and less educated you lose money, 100%. Another excuse is, love is more important than education. you don't need education to have a family and a simple life. Many say the knowledge of living is more important than a year of reading books or learning skills, or finish high school. You are wrong. Education doesn't substitute love, it grows the quality of life, the quality of the relationships with family members and friends, other people and customers. Between you and another person with education, wanting the same job, the other guy has a life advantage and a different life experience. A friend has a 20 years old daughter, she give up finishing high school in art, and started working as a saleswoman in a store. I had this debate with him, without any kind of diploma or business skills, and let's say she will not find the prince silly boy with money, she is not a popular girl, what are her chances of becoming rich or at least to have a high salary? Why do you think people between 30 and 50 years are starting university classes? Yes, many rich, wealthy or hard-working people in good paid jobs don't need education, school education, it's true, but they learn other things, they are good with money. More and more people are literally lazy, don't work, don't study, don't have a life, and they dream success. Access to education or free information knowledge is difficult if you live in a poor country. The motivation to escape poverty and to make a difference in your community is limitless. We complain regarding parents, they didn't teach us. But they are working to pay for your education, and you don't want to learn. The theory and practice of teaching, education is a process of receiving information necessary in life, to work, having work ethic and required skills and knowledge. Education is a school of life, education is a life experience. The more you study between other smart people, the more opportunities in life you have and smarter you get. Education is a blessing, a gift, and an option, a choice people do for a personal reason. Education is a treasure that is stored in your mind, no one can steal this treasure, it helps you in life and the more you use it, it grows in value. Remember this talk.